So what is up? Today I'm gonna show you how to build a fence just like this. As a matter of fact, it'll be this exact fence. It's a vinyl picket fence for our garden. And I'm gonna show you guys how I did it. Almost minute by minute, so. Yeah, so sit back, check it out, watch this shit. I'll go over my layout procedure with you before I keep going. I just started this video. I thought I'd do a little quick thing just in case somebody might need a little help or seeing how it's done. I got my fence laid out and I got 8 foot on center. And if you see, I ran these past, so when you dig your hole, you can tell if you're still tits or not. That's the best way to do it. So dot every 8 foot on center. And your posts will go in there. Your rails will fit inside. I still gotta lay this one out. I didn't because I didn't know exactly where my post is gonna be. But yeah, as you see, I'm going this in between. This is 4 foot. So this thing's gonna sit in here like this. My post is somewhere right here. So yeah, as long as you're 8 foot on center with this shit, this is what I'm using. Like I said earlier, I got it at Menards. It's a 4x8 panel. It says Yardworks on it. It's not expensive shit, it's cheap shit. I'm gonna do a time lapse of us digging. I'm only going down 15 inches. If you guys want to get locates, I would do that. Like I have a post here. That's on you. I ain't gonna fucking tell people to wear safety glasses and shit. Make sure you get your locates. That's on you. If you're a fucking idiot and you don't get locates, then you're a fucking idiot, you know? So, well, you're not a fucking idiot, but if you hit something, they'll try to say, oh, it's your fault, even though it's their power and they put it there. You know, my power is all aerial. And as you can see, we built a gazebo, we built a big patio, we've been planting trees. Look at all them trees over there. We just planted these two, all this stuff. We just planted this one today. It was totally root bound. We don't know if it'll live. Planted this bad boy. So yeah, lots of work going on back here. Put in all this rock. Like a month after we put this gazebo in, hail got it. Beat it to shit. But yeah, I'll do a time lapse of that fence and we'll get going. So I'm marking out this post, and it's a line post. And these posts are 66 inches. And if you bring that top rail down 2 inches, you end up with 5 1/4 and 47/4. And then I left myself 3 inches to the ground, which means that I am in the ground 15 3/4. Yeah, they're all like that. That's just how this is working out with the 6-inch post, or 60-inch post. So like I said, post is 6'6". I'm coming down 5 1/4. 47 1/4 and 50 1/4, right? And like I said, this is leaving me 3 inches up from the bottom of the ground to the rail. So you got 3 inches. And up here, it's about 2 inches down. So I'm not wasting anything. This is the way it's lined out. This one is actually going to be a line post. So I'll lay it out with you. I got 5 1/4, 47 1/4, and 50 1/4. I'm just taking my square here. So on my little pieces here, they are 1.25 inches wide. Oh, I need another bag. Shit. These fucking things ain't working out good neither. If you look at the way these fit in themselves, they're fucked up. So there's like pieces hanging out on the inside where your rail slides in. I've been taking my oscillator and just getting that shit out of here. Watch. And then cutting off this slag. See all that shit left over? See how I've been doing this to every one of these, because why not? Unless you want to be a lazy fucker. So yeah, I've been cutting off those every time, and I noticed these are the covers for where the rail goes in. They're fucking cheesy as fuck. This is supposed to slide in there like that. And if you slide that in, this is hitting and sticking out. So if you were to put this down, it's got a gap. You see that? See the gap? Hopefully, I can't tell because this camera's strapped to my fucking head. But what I've been doing is notching that out a little so I don't have that issue. See right here? So yeah, I've been notching those out just to cut hair. I don't know if that's the right thing to do, but these don't fit with the fuck anyway. But the chance of you getting that over that and snapping it on, pretty fucking slim. So anyway, these things are 1.25 inches wide. Or I mean, 1 5/8 inches. What I've been doing is I found center. This is a 4-inch post, so you're 2 foot. It worked out to be 1 1/8 inches to be the sides of these bad boys. So if you go 1 1/8 inches and 1 1/8 inches up the side, that's dead center and you're in line. So once again, from your 5 1/4 mark, and then I'm 1 1/8 inches. 1 1/8 inches. You see 1 1/8 inches. Dead center. All you gotta do is hold your shit in there, pre-drill it, and go. Let's do it real quick. Well, yeah, check out how these screws come in here. You see this? Who the fuck would take the time to wrap this shit like this? Look at this. Can you imagine me, the poor bastard that does this for a living? So yeah, boom. Here's your screws. But what the fuck? That's 4 per. I don't know if I counted right. I'm literally just, you see my mark here I traced. I'm literally just screwing in the center of one. keep my shit in the middle. Boom. Get your fucking screw gun. I put my shit down low because you'll strip this out quick as fuck. So you gotta be on it. Take your time. This shit is straight up puss, like, that's why I'm pre-drilling and everything. You have less chance of cracks. I'm not gonna say that this fence system is worth the fuck, because it's not. I don't know how long it's gonna last out here in Wyoming, but I would say not very long. So boom. Once again, you come over here, throw your shit down where it needs to be, and then pre-drill your shit. Definitely pre-drill your shit, or you'll be asking for it. And do yourself a huge favor and do all this before you get it in the ground. If you try to put this in the ground and then go back and do this, you're gonna fucking have a bitch of a time. Can you imagine doing all this accurate off the ground? I don't think so. So if you're building this type of fence, do yourself a favor. Set it up here on somewhere comfortable. Put your shit together now. Trust me. And like, I'm a super anal guy too, so what I did is this post has a bow in it, and I made it to where the bow goes outward and these go inward. This post is a piece of shit. The other problem I was having was everything was beat to fuck. Like, good luck finding some that's not junk. We dug and dug just to get the couple panels we have over there. It's fucking stupid. Even the people that work there are fuckheads. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going. I have my end post here because I'm running an arbor thing here. So I got an end corner, and then a line post you just saw me work on is gonna have one on each side. And then I got another line post over there, and then I'm just tying into my existing fence post. So yeah, I got literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 holes to dig for this whole fence. Alright, so let me show you what it's like unboxing one of these bitches. It's hard to tell where the shit is. Yardworks 4x4 by 66 posts. Well, it says can be used standalone, or it fits over a 4x4 wood post, so that's awesome. And this is a post kit. I got all these from Menards, Maynard's. As you see, it says post kit. I think they're 25 bucks a pop, and they come with all 4 of your things to make it a line post. And then they also have a cap and the screws. And I was showing you guys how I have to literally put this in here and cut a little notch, or else you're gonna have a space there. If you take one of these things out of there, you're gonna end up fucked, because it won't go past this, so you're gonna have a gap. So I just fucking literally set this on here, take my osculator, grind it in a little, you know. There you go. Take this fucker, come up from the backside, cut your shit out. cut that shit out, stick this in there, and then when you're go to attach this will go flush instead of like this. So yeah, I went through all that trouble because I'm an asshole. And if a guy's smart, he'll take his post out of here and he'll stick this shit right in the post, because it's all plastic and junk anyway, right? So that's what I do. And then this piece is gonna be along my shed, and it is all scratched to shit. God damn it. Can't win with these fucking things. Well, I'll make this the outside since it's clean. Oh, and you have to look at your ends and see which one's good. Because if you put your cap on there on a piece of shit one, you'll see it. This is the thing, I'm anal, so don't fucking listen to me, because I'm an anal motherfucker and I have to do everything right. So sometimes I'm just a little fucking OCD, I guess you could say. One of these was fucked up. I'm trying to find out which. Oh, it's this side. So I'm gonna put that against the shed, I think. Yeah. And I'll make this my side I screw into. I'll go through it real quick one more time. 5 1/4, 47/4, and 50/4 is your base. You don't have to put this mark, but I'm doing it. It's just a reference for me. So yeah, boom. Remember 1 1/8, running up, flip your shit, 1 1/8. Yep. This shit's really slick too, so you gotta watch it. Might fuck your numbers up. And that's that. It's fucking cake to lay out and screw these in. And that's, I have one more to do and I'm ready to start setting.
Got a head full of ideas and a body full of scars, a toolbox, a camera, and a couple old cars. Some things work and some things fail. Every fucking lesson learned pulls back the veil. Building decks, fixing breaks, growing gardens, making mistakes. One more project, one more chance. Life ain't waiting, the reaper wants to dance. No limits, no script, just sit around and watch me build some shit. Nathan Unlimited, what the fuck? Sit back, crack a beer and let's build some stuff. Nathan Unlimited, now you're in luck, cause I'm a crazy ass prick that don't give a fuck. Nathan Unlimited, yeah, I do a lot of shit. Let me know if my videos helped a bit. Hey. Sun comes up and the grinder sings, turning old junk into useful things. A little wisdom and a lot of grit. If it don't fit, then we'll cut the bitch. Build it, fix it, learn it, live Nathan Unlimited. Nathan Unlimited. Nathan Unlimited. No finish line and no regret. Nathan Unlimited. Good luck finding something I ain't built yet.
So I just put these two sections together and my time lapse wasn't on, so I didn't set any concrete in these posts yet or nothing, but I did set the rails in and snap them together. I'll show you these other two over here, how they actually go together. I just had this time lapse. It's not like anybody's missing anything, but yeah, this shit's cake. It goes right together. So I snapped some of this shit together to see if it was level. I want you guys to see. Like I said, I did this part of the fence and I thought I was recording and I wasn't. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got going on here. So I have a slight slope here, and I actually stuck these panels in here to make sure that I can put this in there without cutting an end. Sometimes you gotta cut an end to make sure you're level. I got a gap there. I think I'm good. I don't think I'm gonna have to cut an end, which is good. So I'm gonna end up popping this back out, and you see they just pop into these brackets. It's cake. I need to set these posts, so I'm gonna set that to the side. Like I said, I stuck this in here to see if this was good. You need to take your pieces here they give you, and they're shitty, but they trim this off. So before you put your panels on, you totally got to stick these pieces in first. Just slide them up like so. And I was working on this the other day, and then we got a huge ass snowstorm, and now it's back to being nice. So yeah, before you put these pieces on, you have to make sure to throw your shit in, or you'll be fucked and have to pull it apart. So boom, and boom. So I know this panel's good. I'm probably gonna put these in and just set that post with these in here. And as you can see, you get in here and you beat your shit down. You push it in there tight. Why am I fighting this one? Is there a rock or something in there? That one's being a bitch for some reason. Both of these are. So when you pop those in, these are screws from this pack for those rails. Great. Ooh, shit. Why do you gotta be Hulk smashing this shit? Well, this is either or, huh? These fences are cheesy as fuck, I gotta admit. There's a couple that won't even clip in here. But what do you do? It's all cheap junk nowadays. So you don't even need to pre-drill this. You can just push it in there. Before I wasn't fighting this, so I don't know what the fuck now. before I wasn't struggling. I wonder what the fuck. What in the fuck, man? This whole thing is junk now? See, those are fitting tight. There, that's better. Now you don't need to pre-drill or nothing. You just take your shit here, stick it in that hole, and barely screw it in because it's just gonna strip. It ain't grabbing nothing. Boom. And that's all you got holding this fucking fence together. This one has a screw under here too, but I ain't putting it in. There's no fucking point. Then you try to fight that bitch to get it on. It is a bitch. You literally have to cumber on here and grab this and pull. And they don't fit what the fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna come back later and beat that with something. So I know this bitch is level. It was. Yeah, I'm gonna screw this shit in tight. Call it good. I got my shit turned way down. Boom. So yeah, that's how the panels go in. It's not that bad. Get your post level and get it where you want it. I have a line set up, so I gotta set this post. Probably gonna throw that other rail in there first. These just clip in, literally snap the fuck in. It's super cheesy. Ooh. You're literally gonna have to pick a side because whoever did this didn't give a fuck. So I'm gonna pick locking in the tops, that way the bottom doesn't fall out. Oh, I gotta put your pieces on first. If you don't do this, you're gonna be hating life. So I'll be honest and tell you, this section I'm not screwing in because I might have to lift it out to get some shit in and out of this garden. So I'm literally gonna set this in there, set these posts, and then make it to where I can pull this out if I need to. That's the goal anyway. There you go, boom. There she goes. Oh. Yeah. I might sink a screw in here just to hold it for now. Ooh, darn. I can tell that's a little low. That's just a tack. I'm trying to get this shit level. It's working pretty well, actually. What I'm gonna do here is set this post. It's level that way. I'll eyeball it into that post there. Fuck, it's pretty good, really. I would say right there. Yeah, let me get some concrete. That's pretty good. You guys can talk shit all you want about me not mixing concrete. I've only been doing this shit for 15 fucking years. You don't need to mix it. Unless you want to make your job in life a lot harder, be my guest. I'm just telling you from experience that you don't have to. And you don't need a shit ton of concrete neither. This is literally just taking the place of tamping. got this in there, boom, it's nice and level. Pretty level this way. I'm gonna look down this line again, see if I like where that post is at, and I do. The only thing I kind of see is that this post is tweaked a little bit, but I straightened her out, boom. And we come over this one. We want it to be level to that line. It is almost tits right where it's sitting. What do you do with the bag when you're done? Make it easy on yourself. Well, if them screws weren't in there, it'd slide right in there, but being a bitch. Fucking screws are acting like stoppers there. There we go. Get rid of that shit. Had to get another bag. Ran out of Crete. In case you're wondering, I got 3 bags for this whole project of 60 pound bags. So I didn't even use 80 pounders, just 3 60 pounders did it, the whole thing. Which is pretty cool. It's not a lot of concrete. Sucks, it just rained all night last night. We had like a fucking foot of snow the other day. There's quite a bit of mud around. Literally just tamping this shit with a piece of rebar. Don't need this line no more. Or that. Now I look down my fence line, see what I think. I mean, look at the ground too. Like that could come down some. I think I'm gonna raise this up a little bit. Oh, it went. Double check that she's level after that. No. I like that. Bink. Bink. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good, really. The only thing I could think is knock that center post down just a cut hair. But then again, I don't know. Always check your shit out and see if it jives with you. I'm looking at them rails. I mean, it could go down a touch. You literally just take something through here, give it a little knock. From my view, that looks pretty fucking good, really. Yeah, boom. Yeah, I'll just put a little bit of water in them holes and we done. You don't need a lot of water, just enough water. So I need 2 more brackets on this fence and I'll cut this post in, this last piece here. I'll show you how I do that too, because I'm good like that. So I'm trying to figure out my rail setup here for down there. I think I'm just gonna snap this into the rail like that. See that shit? And I'm gonna try to just flow it in there. I think somewhere in here, but I don't know. Because if I lower this to fit here, boom. $47. Yeah, we're in the ballpark. I might be a little high. Oh shit, I need a square. Fuck. So since I ain't got a long enough level, I just used this string. I showed you, I attached it. Brought it through to around here. If you bring that down, looks pretty fucking good to me. Somewhere in there. As long as I'm not going up, I'm good, you know? So, how big is this post? It's 5 inches, so 2.5 is center. So 2.5. That's center. This is 1.25 inches. So last time I was 1.125 inches in. Inch and 3/4. So what is that, inch and, is it like 7/8? That was 7/8 and 7/8. That's it. But she don't want to go to work now?
Yeah.
Why? It didn't last long.
Well, whoever wants to go.
No, straight up. That is 1 and 3/4 inches. There's one. I'm just gonna put a couple in there. There's no point in filling it. It's so small, you know. So I got that one. What's my bottom? 42. Well, from bottom to the top, we got 38 7/8. And you can pull numbers any fucking way you want. I got 38 7/8 from bottom to top. Boom. And I was inch and 5/8 in, huh? I think it's this one. I can't see shit anymore. Man, I gotta clean this shit. I hope I did this right. Looks centered. So 42. So I need to cut this panel down to fit in between here. It's 27 and 24, 5, 6, 7. The tape is 3 inches wide. It's exactly 27. Ow, you bitch. So I'm not going to play any games with this. I'm just going to cut 27. If it ends up being all close, so fucking what. This part joins the rail. Had to buy a whole panel just for 27 inches. That's not too bad. Okay. So if you're gonna cut vinyl, you can use a Sawzall or you can use one of these. Use a metal blade and you're good. It won't break the vinyl. If you use a wood blade, you're fucked. It doesn't say, but I'm using a Diablo straight metal blade. See the fine teeth? You're good with one of those, but if you use a saw, you can flip the blade backwards. Ask me how I know. But yeah, if you use a regular saw blade, you flip the blade backwards, it'll cut through this shit. Fucking badass tool. See how unorthodox I am? I just fucking go with shit. I don't fuck around. Boom, we're golden. Gotta put my ends on there and call it good. Do I have enough room for my ends? Barely. But yeah. Not gonna be able to screw the bottom in, but oh well. These fucking screws are like packaged like crack. Can you imagine? I've never seen crack screws like these before. It's just screws all packaged up, ready to stick up, ready to keister. That's mine. Well, that's mine. You leave 20 bucks on the ground over there. This might be fun with this fuck up down here. I can't get this in there. Shit. Fucker. I guess I can try to just force this over there. I cut it tight on purpose. I should be able to open this, bring it down and over. Let's see. I'm gonna throw a screw in it, because why not? Oh. Well, at least you know you're not screwed if you don't put these in there. Oh, come on, man. It doesn't want to clip over. There she goes. Hey, screws better than no screws. This is a half-ass little fence. God damn, these are a bitch to get on though. I was literally taking this yesterday and just beating it on there. That's how you do it. Get 2 more crack screws here. Fuck. Take some, tap that shit till it gets tight. That's about all she wrote right there. I'm just gonna get. This will definitely mark your shit up, but oh well. Well, it looks good from my house. Oh, I'm at my house. Hey, look at that. Boom. I didn't do anything with this centerpiece because I might have to pull this panel out. I'll throw the caps in and shit and I'll give you a walk around. And here's the finished product. You can see my cutting came in nice. Now you can see why we needed that stupid little fence. I didn't explain the caps neither, but the caps actually just snap on. I mean, I didn't even glue them on. They just pop right on. The caps come with the posts. Sometimes they leave a gap, but oh well. But yeah, now you see what was up. And then we ran some of these cheesy little gates. We actually had the gate came with the trellis. They're super cheesy. They sell these at all the box stores. You literally put a post in the ground and they sit on the post and you have to lift them to open them. And as you see, I just do a zip tie on here to try to keep that post where it needs to be because they're floppy. They are super cheesy, but it works for us in this instance. You literally just pop it up, open it. So yeah, pretty cool. But yeah, now you see why we needed a fence. I fucking pretty much showed you everything I know. I mean, you pretty much built it with me at this point. If you're to this point in the video, you already saw everything that it entailed. So thanks for watching, guys, and see ya.
No limits, no script. Just sit around and watch me build some shit. Nathan